Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So off we go then.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
I've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excelled.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Moses. Messi, can he score? Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
England. Son Heung-min. That'll be a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Jorginho. And it's Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not going to go down too well with his teammates. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Moses, he's come loose, aimed long and direct, and now they can launch a counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, over to the left, Jorginho, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Looking to break out here, chip through. For a corner. Messi goes short. Moses boots it to safety. Ericsson back into the middle. Crosses it in. Up to meet it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Moses. England. Now it's Moses. Cristiano Ronaldo! Defence has got rid of that. Bernardo Silva. Jorginho. Played out to the right. And body! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Second half gets underway, so deadlock still as the second half begins. Beltman goes looking. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Marvellous goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Out wide to the right. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Koulibaly cuts it out. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now it's Modric. Can he finish? Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Marco Verratti. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, real chance! Has a swing at it! And in it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Modric. And that's been levered clear. Jorginho plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a throw. He slid it. Is it in? A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sergio Ramos. Ericsson. Muller. Ndiaye. Short, he'll hammer it! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
The final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football for wide areas that...
Woke up, told myself to push and never stop. I've been stressed out, watching both these hands around the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panorama shot.
I'm an icon, man. And my girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz.